is this gonna work? Okay. Okie dokie. I was supposed to play Hogwarts today, but that's not working. So we're playing Minecraft. You guys can't see my screen. You can. I'm here. I don't really know what I'm going to be doing today. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, I do actually know what I'm going to be doing because I had a house in creative mode, which I will be switching to right now, that I really, really want to try to get here. And I'm going to show you guys said house because I am extremely proud of it. Let me clear my inventory because you guys don't need to see that. Oh, I also finally changed my Minecraft skin to actually match my character, which I'm very happy to have done. So yeah, this is what I look like now. I look so cute. I look so cute. I get little horns on my head. Zombie. I got little horns on my head, as you can see, and I also have a scarf on the back. Those little dots are my actual tail, but I wasn't sure how I wanted to put them. So yeah, I just got a scarf, and I'm really happy. I'm really, really happy. I did this all myself. I'm so proud of myself. Anyways, so this is my house. This is what I created. Ignore that. I'll come back to that later on. This is what I created in, obviously, creative. And I am in love with this. Ignore that, please. Ooh, I forget about my mouse being different. I have a new/old mouse that I would use, and it's so much comfortable than my current mouse, but the scroll wheel is messed up, so it might just start flying through my stuff without stopping. Anyways, so this is the house. It's very, very nice. I really like it. The roof is really good. There is an opening here, but that's obviously covered up by the wall here. But I have the outside looking like this. I think this is, yeah, that's spruce as well. So this is spruce, this is birch, this is oak, that's oak, this is something that you don't need to see yet. I really like how the buttons actually work, but the thing is the buttons also open up the freaking trapdoors on the side here, so it's like I want to use the buttons to open the door, but then I have to do that. So I'm like, at this point, just do that. Anyways, this is the house that I was thinking. I may need to change the size of my house in survival, because as much as I do like the other house in survival, also I have a puppy in that. Also, I noticed that, okay, so I had out here, you know, like, you can, like, build stuff and you can make the stuff seem like what it is, but it's not actually there. Like, this is supposed to be a chimney with smoke coming out, and it doesn't really look like that when you go up here, but it looks like that from afar, you know? So it's like tiny details. A composter, a full composter, looks like food, like a bowl with dog food in it. And I was like, that's so clever, because I have an extra composter. I think I have like 2 or 3 extra composters at my place. I don't know why I can't hear anything. Did I turn my music down? I turned my music off. Why did I do that? I turned my sound off completely. Oh, that's why I turned it off, because of the freaking slime. Never mind, we're going back. Sorry. I'll change it back whenever we get back to the survival. But anyways, this is like a bowl. This is a cauldron of water that almost looks like, you know, like a water bowl, and then this is a composter full that looks like food, and I really, really like that. So anyways, this is the indoor area. This is just something that I was trying to test out on the interior. This is the main event though. This room, I have the furnace here, and it's kind of like a weird angled one. And so I really like that, and so that way it can like have the campfire right there that's actually puffing out the smoke. I don't think that's going to work in my survival world because I have fire tick on, but I don't know if fire tick being on stops it from spreading, or if fire tick being off stops it from spreading. And I'm very unsure, so we're gonna find out. But anyways, this is the furnace. This is obviously a blast furnace, but this is the main furnace, you know, it's just turned around. So like the front of it is actually, it's right here. Yeah, it's right here. So yeah, it's just turned around backwards. I just gotta make a hole in the wall, place it like that, and then it's good. The roof is made out of spruce as well. And then, so yeah, this is the furnace. Then I have the chests over here. I have 3, 3, 3, so I have 9 chests in total, but I have them split like this, and I love doing that. I have some paintings. I don't think I'll be able to get paintings as easily as I hope I will, because I actually don't know how to craft paintings. Then I have the anvil. I have this, which I think I have one in my survival world. Obviously crafting chest, crafting table, I mean, and I don't remember where I got it. Go away. So, I said I was going to come back to that, and that is because, hold on, other than this, the enchanting table, I have that. And if we go down, close that, the building next door is storage. So what I'm going to be doing is that like cave underneath my house, I am going to like be doing a bunch of stuff. I am going to ignore all of those trees. I was testing stuff. I am going to be turning that into storage. I was trying to see how high up I could go with this without like with the ladder and everything, and then I was thinking about different layers, and I knew I wouldn't want it to be the exact size of the house. I just have it like that, so that way I can like have a good idea of where the ladder would go if it was just going to go straight down. But I'm going to basically take, this is where that's going to be, the house, and then everything underneath, all of that empty area is going to be the storage. I don't think I'm going to completely make the underneath my storage, but I do think I'm going to change a lot of stuff underneath there to where it's like storage, maybe some certain types of farms, like mob farms and stuff like that. But that's, all of that's for a later date. Right now, today, we're going to try to take this, why is, I'm feeling vibrations. I'm going to take this and I'm going to put it in my survival world. Also, if you guys have any ideas of how to get mobs from not spawning in your creative world, please tell me, because these frickers bother the crap out of me. And then spiders will just like randomly spawn and then climb up here and just stand right here. in this corner, and it's super annoying because I'm like, now you're ruining my image. Okay, I love spiders, but you're ruining it for me. But anyways, I'm gonna take a quick picture of this just so I can have a good idea of what the outside looks like, the exterior. I'm going to go up here. I know there's like a type of I know there's like a type of mod or something that you can basically build something, and then you can take that build and then build it in Minecraft into like a survival world or something, and it has it like almost like a blueprint, and it has like transparent blocks and everything. Hold on, I need to check this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it needs to be 5 and then the wall. Like the transparent blocks and everything, and then it tells you what's right and what's wrong. Like the blocks that should be there, the blocks that shouldn't be there, yada yada yada. And I'm kind of interested in getting that, but at the same time, it's like, if that costs money, I don't want to. Get out of my face! I love their faces. I don't know why, it just looks so, okay, too close. Too close. Anyways, yeah, we're going to go back to the creative, and not back to creative, not creative. We're going to go back to survival, and, oops, wrong thing. I guess I went back to this world. We're going to go back to survival, and we're going to try to build the house here. Here. Alright, so I'm going to come back over here, and we're going to look here, and as you can see, it's too short over there. That was the thing that I was like, what have I changed? Because I know the house in the creative world was bigger, I just didn't know like where exactly it was bigger. It's because of that, over in this area is actually 1, 2, 3, 4. That is 4 over, rather than, there we go. I don't have an axe. Ow. Okay, so it's 4 over, ignore that. It's 4 over, and same size roof, same size everything, just a little bit farther over. Same building blocks and stuff. Yeah, same building blocks and everything, and then, that's going to have to, these are going to go back there. That's actually going to stay exactly where that is. This is at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the wall starts there. There. So, yeah. That's actually going to have to go that way, and that's going to go that way. Okay, so now that I officially have an idea of what I am making, and where's my axe, I actually know what I'm going to do, and, you know, what the heck? I don't have an axe. Why don't I have an axe? That's weird. I wish you could, like, make axes out of other stuff, like obsidian, because that would be so cool. That would be so fun to just do that. Struggling. Yeah, I think that's good. 2 X's, please, and chunky. Boop. And boop. Okay. So, because I now know what I'm going to be doing, I just kind of need to move that. Oop. See? My mouse is messing up again. I just need to move these over here. I do need to actually check how wide, rather than how, not how wide, how yeah, how wide my house is, because I keep forgetting that I am not in creative, and I am in fact in survival. Okay. How's that? That feels like a good amount of length. If I break this wall, then nothing's going to be able to get in my house because of the freaking chest. So I'm fine with breaking it. Simplified, why are you live when I'm live? How dare you? So now we're going to come over this way. Yes, except for one tiny little detail, and that is this actually has a trapdoor in it as a window. So, no. Then we're gonna go ding, 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 ding. I might actually have to switch back to my old mouse. As much as it's more comfortable using this mouse, it's so annoying. I also just realized that I still haven't put the music back on with the audio. Let me switch that. I prefer it at 30 personally. Actually, I'm going to pause the game. Give me 1 second, please. Going to work? Yeah. Alright, it's working. I hate the fact that I wasn't able to play Hogwarts Legacy. It's super annoying. Oh, it's so big. That's what she said. Anyways. Trying to ignore what I just said. No, I don't like when it rains. Actually, I love when it rains IRL. But I hate when it rains in the game because then like the mobs can just spawn. And they're just there. And it's like, no. Why? Oh, I put it out. I put it out too far. Oop. Okay, so we're going to go there. No. I'm sorry. Gosh, maybe the other mouse was better. I am not doing well. Okay, and then we go boom, 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 boom. Oh, I have one more. Oh, well, that's fine. Okay, nothing. Really? That seems wrong. You can be a lover. Like screwing around thingy. Okay, so I was trying to like in my creative world, I don't know if you guys realized, I'm sure you did, but I have like a bunch of like, how many screws? Huh? I had a stroke for a moment there. I had like a bunch of trees, and that was because I want to like have the mountain and everything kind of like that, but like with trees that are tall, like the spruce, but like not as like not just like that. You know, I want it to be like a little different. Pete, you get underneath there. There you go. I want to like actually get better at creating trees and stuff. Oh, come on, I'm one short. One. Kidding me? I want to get better at. Here they are. Like nature and different stuff like that, because like it's something that I'm really interested in, and it is something that's really cool. Terraforming, that's the word. That's the word I'm trying to think of. I really want to learn how to do better terraforming, which is like natural looking stuff. And yeah, that's why I had like a bunch of trees in the background. And why I had a bunch of jungle trees specifically, because I love, first of all, I love jungle trees. They are so pretty. They're so tall, but they're so pretty, and I love them. Why did I have those right there? I also like how like they, the way the jungle trees spawn, like when you bone meal them. I don't know if they're like this in survival as well, but in creative, they spawn with a bunch of vines, and I love that because I love vines. Just overall, I love them. They're such an interesting. I can't remove this. If I remove this, it's going to remove my view of my mountain. But then I'm also staring right at my house wall, so I don't know how well that's going to work out. But we'll see. My guy. I just want an easy way up. There we go. Okay, so this is going, the stairs are going to be a little farther out. Perfect. I'm glad I just dug right there. And genuinely, that's actually perfect. So we're going to basically need that to come out one more, or a few more actually. So we're going to take that, then we're going to take that, and then go there, do that, and that. Okay, so next we're going to have stairs. There they are. Okay, now I have other stairs somewhere. Okay, so basically I need the stairs to come out here. I'm going to put the ladders on the wall just so I'm easily able to see stuff. Okay, I need oak. Where's the oak? It's not oak. Not oak either. That's oak. So I need oak here. I just feel like I should fill that in. Even though I screwed up that. Okay. That's nice. Okay, so on my house, what I have is, yes, so I have one covered up over here. I'm going to take that and I'm going to go one there. I'm also going to cut off that. Do I have any more spruce? I do. No spruce. Keep calling this spruce. Spruce. Not spruce. I hate your existence. Anyways. Am I going too high with this? Hold on a second. feel like I'm too high. No, I'm not too high. Why do I feel like I'm too high? I don't want to be high. I don't want to be high. Anyways. Music is very loud for me. Sometimes the music can just like randomly go off and it like freaks me out. If I'm like doing literally anything, it can freak me the frick out. It pisses me off because like, are you kidding me? You're just gonna randomly blast music in this exact moment when I'm getting chased by creepers, and you're just gonna have such a loud song start playing. Thanks, Minecraft. It doesn't freak me out anymore. I feel so much better. It's so annoying. Okay, oop. Perfect. I have the picture in front of me right now of the place, and I'm so proud of this. Do I have any more lanterns, or did I not make any more? How do I make lanterns? Nuggets. Okay, so it's a very specific amount. Also in the picture, I have the little thing right there. I love doing that. I don't know why, but I love having the little things right there. It's just, it adds a little bit more, and you know, just a little bit more character to it. Okay, so now, I don't actually know where the back door is. I think it's here. I didn't take a picture of that. I'm only using one door right now. Where are my other doors? I feel so dumb right now. There they are. My God. Basically, what I'm doing is easy. I'm putting the spruce there so it adds a little bit more character to it. Like a little bit darker right there, lighter, darkest. So it's like light, little darker, just a little darker, and then dark. I love these. Also, my favorite leaf I found out the other day. My favorite leaf from a tree are the azalea leaves. Oops. I think there's actually over here. The tree that I refuse to cut down. That one right there. I refuse to cut it down because I love it. I love it so much. I don't want the leaves to despawn or anything. And I was like looking through creative and everything, and I was like, I wonder what my favorite leaf is, because I'm looking through and I'm trying to make, you know, like I said, terraforming stuff and all that. And I was like, I wonder what my favorite leaf is. Turns out it's the azalea leaves. And not just like the flowered ones, like the regular leaves. It has like this almost yellowish to it, and that's so pretty to me. I love that so much. I forgot what I was doing. I've completely forgot what I was doing. I know what I'm doing. What am I doing? I need you. Oh gosh, I need to sleep. I haven't slept in bed in a while. No! Like nothing happened. Okay, so these, I need to do the interior. But I'm trying to like make sure the outside is all good, all fine. I might add a window later on to that, but I don't know. I am loving how this is turning out, because it's like, it's something I created. This is something I made. Oh, we're gonna have to do all of this all over again. Yippee! Hooray! So, basically, all I need to do is boop. Wrong way. Yeah, because these logs, those ones right here, aren't going to be seen in this room. They're only going to be seen over here, so it won't look weird if I were to have them here. Nice. Okay. Oh my gosh, I was just thinking, like, I really hope this cat does not slide in this hole because I'm pushing it. It slid in the hole! God, I need to watch my words. I really need to watch what I say. Good lord. Okay. Anyways. Need to ignore that. Crafting table. I put that on there. Yep. Could possibly go outside. Come here. I threw my bread in there. I forgot I had bread in my offhand. I threw my bread in there. Dang it. I have more bread now. Let's see the mutton. I feel like an idiot. I don't know why that's so funny to me. I just didn't realize what I did the second I did it. Oh god, oh, there's more bread. I've completely forgot what I was doing. Sorry, I'm filling up this area. Oh god. It was so weirdly funny to me that I did that. forgot I got a bunch of leads from a couple of those leads from the, what you call it? Yeah, that thing. Those are really good. Wandering Trader, my god. It took me that long remembering it, trying to remember its name. Pete, you piss me off. I love you, but you piss me off because you're always in the worst spots. I will be organizing all of this eventually. Not now, not today, maybe in a couple months. Who knows? Oh, this is not one that I'm going to touch. This is going to be one that I am going to wait to do. This next one here. So I think I cut that side. I was wrong. Don't you love just being wrong? Just immediately proving yourself wrong. It's so funny. It's amazing, huh? Where the heck is my axe? Where's the chest? I had a chest so bad. Nope. It's okay. Again, on my nerves, Pete. Yeah, okay, you can stay there. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to go there and go there. Alright. That's where we're going. That's the order. Trying to get everything out of my inventory. Sometimes the cats sound like they're saying no, and that makes me wonder what were they, what were the cats doing whenever they were being recorded for the audio and stuff? Just makes me wonder, like, the cats are just saying no over and over again. I realized I did this backwards. I actually needed to do the other one at the bottom. Alrighty, now we're going to do the last one. Where is that going to end up? Right here. I'm going to take all of this stuff out. I wish there was a faster way to do this. Wondering. Hello? Are you there? Also, I'm mad because I can't eat these and it pisses me off. Makes me angry. Because, like, that would be such an interesting thing that could, like, help a lot more with, like, what is it called? You being hungry and whatnot in the game? Because, like, that's such a very specific thing, and I don't think you can make them. I'm not sure. But it's like, imagine the glistening watermelons would be such a good thing. It's like the god apples, you know, the enchanted golden apples. They could be like one below that, you know, if you could eat them, because what do you call it? The melons are actually like for those back. Just so I can go like that. Yeah, there we go. Make sure that's up there, and so it's like the enchanted golden apples. I don't think you can make. I could be wrong there, but I don't think you're able to make them. So. God, that's a perfect fit. What? The closet and the closet that I had over here in the creative world is going to. Didn't want it to just be sitting halfway in the wall staring at me. That was a little creepy, not gonna lie. Anyways, I have completely lost my train of thought. I don't know what I was doing. The shovels. Not what I wanted to do. Cool. Great. Awesome. How nice is that? Wow. Apparently I don't have any oak. Actually, I think 2 is good, because I had 8 to pull out. Okay, and then we need those things. The birch. That's what I need to do. Oh, it's dark. We're gonna come back to get the birch. Look at the kitty laying at me. Look at the kitty. He's laying. He's so cute. Pete, where'd you go? Peter? Pete, what are you doing? How did you get out here? Pete, you know how to open doors. That's so cool. I like have so many different ideas for like themes that I could go with. I'm going to turn that down just a tad. I feel like that was like I feel like that was just like a little too loud. I might not have done much, to be perfectly honest. But we'll see. I think I had the door here. Yeah, and then the furnace was there. And going up there, I will fill that in a moment. Give me a sec. And then the chests obviously were here. The enchanting table was there. Then that's where that hole was. So I'm going to even if I like strip it, it's still going to look out of place because, you know, yeah. Then I don't know if I can make an enchanting table yet. We'll see. Hold on. I can make the bookshelves to add to the enchanting table, but I don't think I can make the enchanting table just yet because I need diamonds, which I do not have. And I need 4 obsidian. How much do I have? 2. This sucks. Anyway, I'm gonna go with furnace. Now, for now, we're not going to do the blast furnace. We're just gonna do a regular furnace. Like nothing happened. Pete, you are so cool. See? 3rd. Food for the kitties. And the doggies. That can go outside, I don't know. Okay, then we need the wall. I have it here and then going up out of there. Okay, now we have that. Boom, perfect. Actually, I have to have a freaking... Pete, are you real? What are you? Anyways, we're gonna find a ladder for us to climb up the wall. And then the other. Oh, we also need more. The wall. So wall. I think 6 is fine actually. Alrighty, this is where it came out of. See, now here's the thing. We go here and then down 1. We can put a fireplace there, but I don't want to do that yet. Why, you may ask? Well, that's because I don't know if fire tick is going to just burn my house down. So, we're going to come around here sometime and we're going to test it out. I might have a fireplace somewhere. Don't know actually. Can I build a fireplace? Fire! Yeah, I can do it. Can it be with spruce? Yeah, I can deal with other stuff. Okay, I was like, why is it only showing those 2? Because those are the ones that I don't have, and that was kind of making me a little scared. Not gonna lie, I think I need some. Like that, and I need some sticks. Fire. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to kind of not like recreate the entire house, obviously, but I am going to basically take what I've designed here and kind of like put it somewhere like right there would actually be perfect. It's my testing area. And basically see if it burns. If it burns, that's awful. That would be very, very sad. If it doesn't, then yay. So basically I have that, and then I would put a wall somewhere. Whee! Okay, wall, that, and that. The wall basically goes on top, then one over, and then up again. And then the slab basically comes over here. Or no, I think it's the other way around. I think this, I don't have a pickaxe on me. I think that's the wood. It doesn't do too much damage, but a fireplace can kill you, which is really annoying. Back hurts. Okay, so what was it that I needed a pickaxe? Okay, and then I think that be on top. Could be wrong. I think I'm right. So I'll do that there. And boom. Boom. Alright, we'll put that there. And we'll come back to that in a moment. I don't know how long it's going to take for that to burn, if it does burn, but yeah. As for right now, it's not burning, so that's good. It's a good sign. Hello? Alright, so for the most part, we got the house done-ish. You know, like, we got the design done. I mean, I do have to add the trapdoors there and there on this window. Do I have trapdoors? I don't think I have the birch trapdoors right now. I gotta make them. Luckily, I have split logs that I don't need. Trap. Perfect. There. Alrighty. My house is so pretty, don't you think, Pete? Why are you in the grass? Oh no, Kitty, sorry. Kitty, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You're a good kitty. I'm in love with my house. If I added those kind of like around here, like large tall trees like that, like around here, I think I could do something fun with that. Pete is following me. I'm gonna go ahead and get some more wheat for myself so I can make some bread. Oh, that's not planted! Oh, cute Pete! That wasn't my fault this time. That was your fault. You were in the way. God, you just stood right where it was hitting. I'm like, where's my stone? Yeah, my packages. Okay, perfect. And then the extra in the stack in here. There we go. And then I put the full stacks over here. That's something that I want to try to do just so that way I'm like a little more organized. There's so many animals. A little more organized to, you know, so I'm like not making it too much. This doesn't look like it's burning. And that makes me very, very happy because that means that the fire, when I put it... Will you follow me? You will. Will you follow me? You will. Will you follow me? You will. They all follow me. I am their god. Okay. Offhand for that. Then I don't have a shovel, do I? Make sure I get Hey, dance all you want, as long as you follow me, I don't care. Don't let boogie you there. Now, I don't know if this is a good idea to bring them in my house, but I'll have them. Okay, they're right there. So they still see me. Nothing wrong there. Do I not have a fence? Kind of annoying, but okay. Can I reach? I do it. Okay. Oh, I need sticks. Okay, follow me. I don't think this is where it's going to officially be. I just need to get this done here. So I did. I already have white sheep. Can I get other colors as well? I can. Puppy! So I could be wrong about this, but we shall see. So basically if I dye a sheep and then I shear its wool after dyeing it, it stays dyed, but I'm not sure about that. We will see in 1 second. There's the shears. Okay, so it does stay dyed. That's good. That makes sense. I wasn't sure. Why? I don't know, but I just was not sure. Okay, so what's other colors that I can do? I can do yellow. Yellow is my color. Yellow is the best color. I can already make yellow stuff. Okay. Any other colors I want? Cause I think really anything. What color I got? Could I turn this into like brown dye? Cause that would make sense. To be honest, that would make a lot of sense. I don't have any of those, do I? Should. I know I got some. I do! I have pink. That's what I was looking for with the pink. Pink! Now I can get pink. Let's see. Where else can I lure? What other ship can I lure? So I can dye it pink and then bring it back home. Because I want to have white wool as well. Hey! Hey! It's like it didn't see me. What the heck? I have 2 sheep and I got a chicken. Possibly 2 because I have an egg now. There might be a chance I get another chicken. Oi! Follow me. Alright, fine. It's not like I need you. Okay, follow me. Apparently it needs me. I'm trying to remember how to make brown dye. I really don't remember. I know there is a way, but I just, for the life of me, I cannot remember it. Okay, so we're going to go pink. Nope. Okay. Have baby. Have baby. I knew it! It has an orange baby. I have 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 an orange baby. Now I need to find blue. Oh god, I know there's blue somewhere. I have an orange baby. I have an orange baby. I have an orange baby. I'm so happy with my orange baby. Okay. I wasn't sure. is so slow. Oh shit! You're still following me, son of a bitch. There's a cow over there and there's some pigs. Die. No. Get me out of here. Am I crazy? Did I just do that? I don't see the villagers. That's a zombie. Okay, it's not a villager. That is a zombie villager. Oh my god, I just did that. Why did I just do that? I should not have just done that. Oh god, that hurt. That hurt my heart. That hurt me. That hurt me a lot. So that's working, clearly. I just need a little extra XP right there. Alrighty. Do-do-do-do. Okay, so I'm gonna take the bread actually. That's gonna go there. Where are my stars? There they are. Okay, and then a pickaxe for the wall. Perfect. I didn't really need to add the wall there. I just did. There's no reason. I need logs and that. going to do, I don't have my ladders. We're going to grab our ladder, and then we're going to come over here. So on a larger scale, I'm sure that me having a 3x3 chimney would have looked perfectly fine, but this is not a larger scale. Therefore, it's not fun. Come on, man. There we go. So now we're gonna come in here. That's fine. Don't actually have another axe. That is actually a bit of a shock. Not gonna lie. Alrighty. I have officially finished at least the exterior of the house. It looks so good. And I've been lying for an hour. Wow, that's actually kind of surprising considering I don't feel like it's been an hour. I love this so much. Genuinely, it looks so good. I think I'm gonna add one more to the chimney just to add onto it just a tad. You know what? No, that's fine. That's fine. Something that I wanted to do is I wanted to make the chimney like up here. Kill me. Just kill me. Just kill me. Clearly I'm not good enough. Stop it. There we go. So I wanted to do this with the chimney and kind of like add one more there. So that way it would be like a crooked chimney. But the thing is, the smoke would have shown right through there. And I don't want the smoke showing in the weirdest spots because that would break like the immersion. And I know like clearly it's small, it's going to be seen off the sides, but that's not as big a deal as you seeing an entire hole open from where the smoke can come through, you know. But I am also extremely proud of this. I know that's weird, a bit weird, but the main reason why I'm proud of this is because this is like my thing. I created this. I went in my creative world. Obviously, you know, I got some inspiration here and there, but it, like, I went into my creative world. I took the time to create this thing that I love, and I built it with my hands, and I did this in survival, which I never do survival. I love survival, but there's this, you know, obviously. Anyways, I'm also struggling with this. Door, I think I'm going to change the type of door that's going to be here, but this is here for now. Now I just need to figure out the interior, because it's like, I have that space over there, and like, in my house I have obviously that room over there that I've like filled up with stuff. It's like my storage, it's like a mini storage, you know, stuff that I need to grab immediately or a lot. I can easily grab in there, but what will I do in here is the question, because I have no clue. Also, I'm also will be building down there. Maybe, again, maybe not this stream, probably not this stream, but yeah, I'm trying to figure out what I want to do inside. What am I gonna do? Actually, you know what? You know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. Why not? Why don't we just procrastinate a little bit every now and again? It's fine. It's fine to procrastinate just a little bit. As long as you know what you're doing when you procrastinate. This is just for us to be able to come back without having to, you know, worry about it too much. Okay, there we go. Boop, boop, boop. Boop. You know, there's a rule in the Minecraft Bible called commandment number 1. Never dig straight down. So what am I going to do? Dig straight down. That's what we're gonna do. We're not. I'm not that stupid, okay? I'm dumb, but I'm not that dumb. I also forgot torches. That's probably something that I should bring. Just a thought. That's all the torches I have. What? That's how I am when I eat. That's how I sound too. Why did they make the stuff sound so funny? I don't get it. Nobody sounds like that when they eat. My house is fine. Yay! My house looks great. Okay. There's my birch. I can't find my birch. So I will go get some down. I obviously have some in my hand right now, but that's not enough for me to make a trapdoor. Which is what I want to do. The fly around me is bothering the frig out of me. How can I make green dye? I think it's cactus, right? Cacti? But I don't remember entirely how I can do it. I'm trying to think of every possible dye that I can get. So we're going to green. We're only able to make lime green because of the frickin' white. We're currently unable to make. Yeah. You know. I clearly don't. I've lost my train of thought. We're unable to make green dye. So that's that. I'm trying to figure out. I'm also trying to like monitor this because I do not want that breaking. And like burning up, you know. What did I want this for? That's right. I wanted a trapdoor. Nice. Not nice. Very much not nice. I need food, man. this so that way I'm able to do the whole thing around here. I'm gonna use that. So I am gonna have that there and that there. So that's gonna. I'm fine. Okay. 2. This is it. Yeah. I hate the rain. That's fine. I do want it to be oak. I don't want it to be birch. Where's all my oak? Jesus. I'm struggling looking for that. Let's go. Do I need that many? Nope, but we can do this. Actually, I think it's a little too small. I think if I can tell. Okay. Let's prepare instead. Maybe this could go out one more. No, because that's supposed to be like there. So this might need to go here. And then that. There. Okay, that's the right size. So this one's gonna have something there. It's gonna be the cauldron. I just need to figure out how to make it. I need how many iron ingots? I'm sorry, what did you just frickin' tell me? I need 7 for a cauldron. 7 for a cauldron? You're out of your mind if you think I would even think about doing something as stupid as using my hard-earned iron just for something to look cool. You're crazy. Oh my god. Can that catch water? I think it can. We'll see. When I want to go to sleep, I don't like to read. That hair is falling off of my head. Okay. That's great. That's awesome, man. That's so cool. I don't know what I'm gonna be doing right now. I don't really know what else I would do right now because, like, I got my place set up. I do think I need to go down there and figure out all of that. Also, we can put lava in cauldrons, by the way, which I think is really, really cool. And I really like that. Tiny little thing, but I love it. I am going to quickly just put that. For the love of God, where's my anvil? Do not tell me I lost my anvil. Don't you frickin' tell me I've lost my anvil. Why did I put it in there? I knew I was gonna forget about it if I put it in there. Why did I do it? Why? Why did I do this to myself? I did this to myself. I gave myself a heart attack. I've done this. I could have. This is supposed to be thicker! It's fine. I'm fine. Turbo. Got Turbo and we got Pete somewhere. There he is. Neon. It's fine. I'm doing great. We're gonna go ahead and stop for today because that really freaked me out and not in a good way. I don't know if there is a good way to be freaked out. That did not feel good. I was not feeling okay. I lost so much valuable stuff right there. My heart, my chest is not. Maybe next time I will either A, be done with mining out the area that I want to put the storage area. Maybe I'll have some ideas of what I want to put in here other than that. Maybe I'll have some other cute little names for my puppies and my kitties. But for right now, we are going to go ahead and end stream. My hand is hurting. And I love it. And we did something that I was not trying to do today. It was just on a whim. Thought, hey, why don't I just get some animals real quick, you know? And I got a chicken, so that's cool. I do need to look for another chicken so I can have more chickens, obviously. But I am upgrading. Everything is going wonderful, and I am loving how this is turning out. So thank you all so much for being here. I honestly don't know who is here because this doesn't tell me. I just see that there's 2 people here. So hi, hello, welcome. Goodbye, I guess, because I'm in the stream. But anyways, thank you so much for being here. I try to stream 2 to 3 times a week, but recently I haven't been feeling very well, and my hand has been hurting, and I've had a lot of technical issues with my stuff lately, so that's really annoying. But yeah, I want to try to stream more often and more consistently because it's something that I really enjoy doing, and it's something that I really hope I can get better at, and who knows, maybe even get paid for. Who knows? But anyways, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being here, and I will probably see you guys. Today's Friday, right? Yeah. I don't normally stream on Fridays. I just want to stream this Friday because I haven't streamed on Tuesday or Thursday, which is my normal streaming days. But I do usually stream on Saturdays, so I will probably, who knows? I'll probably stream tomorrow if I'm feeling okay, if my hand doesn't feel like it's breaking. But thank you all so much for being here. I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow, if not next week.